Hello there. I wanted to talk about something that everybody throws around, but a lot of people don't ever tell you how to do it, and that is self-love. It is this thing that just gets talked about all over the place in all these different circles, but nobody ever tells you exactly how. I have been on a long journey of really falling in love with myself and 100% committing to myself, my needs, my desires, and my boundaries. Self love is a lot more than treating yourself to spa days and getting your nails done and bonbons, right? Self love is really about what is inside of you. And the thing that usually gets in the way of self love is how we learned and how we were taught as children to feel about ourselves. Our parents did the best they could, they really did. And sometimes they teach us lessons that we really don't need to be taught at 5, 6, 7, 8 years old when the subconscious is being formed. Things like children should be seen and not heard. Money doesn't grow on trees. Get a real job, right? Like all of these things that, maybe we want to be creative and we are creative and we are supposed to do something beautiful in this world, but our parents tell us you'll never make money at that, and then it becomes truth for us. And even though we strive to make the money that we want or feel love for ourselves, things that we are taught in this time when the subconscious is being created, they become our very deep truth. And so as a hypnotherapist, I help slash those false beliefs. And I love working with people not only on the subconscious realm, but also in the conscious realm. And so I wanted to tell you guys about calling in the One coaching. That is the perfect way in which I can help you truly fall in love with yourself, create boundaries around that heart of yours, but boundaries that are going to allow somebody in and allow you to love and be loved, not walls that keep you separated. I had to learn that big lesson in my 20s when I started doing this work with calling in the One. I really didn't believe that I was worth anything in life in my 20s. I was coming from being 8 years old and having my parents get divorced and my dad leave, and really feeling abandoned in life. And most of the relationships, in fact, all of the love relationships that I had, showed me that that was true, with men either abandoning me or being emotionally unavailable. It wasn't until I really dug deep consciously into what my patterns are within love. Who do I keep calling to myself? Who do I keep attracting? And why are they the same person with a different face all the time? And when I did this work with a coach, with Catherine Woodward Thomas, who is the author of Calling in the One, as well as Conscious Uncoupling, when I went through the process of being coached by the author of the book, it blew just every self-limiting belief I had about myself, about love, about life, about men. All of it was just really blown wide open, and my heart was blown wide open too. And I decided to become a coach being trained by her because it had such a huge impact on my life. And all of the clients that I have taken through this beautiful 7-week process in these years that have passed all have these amazing shifts. And I truly believe that this is the perfect way to truly, truly figure out how to love you. And it's called Calling in the One. It doesn't mean you have to be single to do it. I have taken people who are married, people who are in poly situations. I've taken people who have been single for decades through this work. And each and every one, no matter what they are, as far as single, married, or other, it's this work is more about you and your beliefs about yourself, what you were taught as a child, and the very last lesson is about making the list of the partner that you're wanting to call in. So I would love to help you guys, fall in love with yourself, because that is really what is going to help you in a marriage. If you're already married, falling in love with you is going to help that marriage. If you're single, falling in love with you is going to bring you into a space where you start to attract partners that are of a higher caliber that you deserve. And I can't say more about this, other than I wish everybody was taught what I've learned as being a coach of this work, because I truly do feel that it has saved my life emotionally. Because had I continued where I was in my 20s, I don't know who I would be today. And so, really standing up for yourself, standing up for love, and standing up for your boundaries is what's going to truly, truly bring in self love. So let me know if you have any questions. There will be more information in this email. And I truly wish you guys love. And let's get you to fall in love with you. That's the most important relationship that you can have this lifetime.